Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley from Bargain Bug, and today I am doing a lunch in the week videos. Like, this is what this video is. And this is a pretty old video and I have it edited. I just didn't have an intro and outro, so I'm gonna film that really quickly. But please give this video a thumbs up if you like it and you want to see more like it, and please comment down below some suggestions you have of other videos of student teacher videos that you would like me to film, or if you want more lunch videos, or I've thought of maybe breakfast or dinner ideas. Yeah, so just let me know down below, and here is my week of lunches. Good morning. So I thought I'd start this video off by showing you what I bring for drinks. So first I bring a hot coffee that is just a donut shop coffee that I brew in my Keurig. Sorry for that mess, still moving in. And some creamer, and I love the cinnamon vanilla creamer. I also bought the Starbucks cinnamon dulce one, and it was really good. It's just really expensive, so I'm gonna use this first and then we'll see what I buy next. And then I make iced coffee, and my recipe, I think I've mentioned this before, but I fill the cap once and then I do a half a tablespoon of syrup and a full tablespoon of half and half. And right now the syrup that I'm using is this Archer Farms pumpkin spice that I got from Target because 'tis the season. And then this is my hydro flask. It's a 32 ounce, and I try to fill it or try to drink this whole thing at least once it's full of iced water. So these are the drinks that I bring on a daily basis with my lunch. And here is my lunch, which I'm going to start out by saying I pack way more food than I will ever eat, but I like to have it just in case maybe somebody else needs food or a snack, or I just don't ever want to feel hungry at school. So I'm going to start out with all the snacky kind of things I keep in here. So I've had an emergency in here. Since I'm getting over being sick, I take these at school sometimes. I've got one of these Trader Joe's Raises the Bar granola bars. I've got a pack of almonds, and then I've got these Blue Diamond Nut Thin Sea Salt crackers. So I keep that in there all the time, and then I have also a Pop-Tart in there in case I'm running late and I don't get breakfast or something, and then just some napkins. So that's what's in my lunchbox already. And this is what I'm packing for lunch today. So I've packed myself a taco salad. So in here is just some romaine lettuce, and then there's cucumbers and tomatoes, which are fresh out of a garden. The tomatoes are from my grandma's, and the cucumbers from my mentor teacher. Very nice of her. And I have some taco meat, cheese, beans, corn. I have some tortilla chips to crush up on top when I'm there. And then I made this big thing of taco ranch, of salsa ranch, and this is for pretty much the whole week. I'm having this multiple times this week, and so I figured I'll just make a big one, and then I can just stick it in the fridge at school, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Instead of refilling, there's a little thing that goes in there. It's like this big, and instead of refilling it every single day, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make a big one. So that's my main thing. I'm bringing a Dr. Pepper on the side. I don't always do that, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself. And I sometimes like it with my lunch. And then I packed a little hummus. This came in a 6-pack for $4, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And again, I don't have to worry about packaging it into containers. I can just throw that away. And then I have some carrots and little peppers to dip in the hummus. I've got a string cheese, and then I've got some grapes. So all of this is my lunch today. I thought I would show you what I ate. I watch a lot of lunchbox videos, and parents show what their kids eat, so I don't know if it's interesting to see what I ate. So here's my coffee, and I think I ended up finishing it by the end of the day of my hot coffee, and then I actually didn't end up drinking my cold coffee, so it's sitting in my fridge, and I will have that ready for tomorrow. And then I drink my soda. I ate my grapes, and I ate these after school, I think. Here's left of my salad, which I ate the salad, and then there's just some beans and corn that I had extra. And then just leftover ranch. And so in here, what I have left, I didn't end up eating the hummus or these are the leftover chips from what I packed to crunch on top of my salad. I didn't want all of them. And then I didn't end up eating the hummus or veggies, that's what I was trying to say. And then I didn't eat my almonds, the granola bar, and I never packed those chips that I showed, or the crackers. I didn't pack those. I did also eat a string cheese, which I threw away the wrapper. So that's what I ate today. And I will see you tomorrow for lunch. Good morning. So today I have basically the exact same lunch as yesterday. So I'm going to go over it really quickly. This is just an overview. I have an ice water packed for today. I've got a hot coffee with creamer packed for today. My iced coffee I didn't finish yesterday, so it's in the fridge, and I'm not bringing Dr. Pepper today. And here I have a taco salad, and in the bottom here I've got lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, taco meat, cheese, beans, corn, and then a salsa ranch, and then some chips to crush on top. And then here I've got some veggies to dip in hummus, and almonds, the Trader Joe's raised bar, a cheese stick, string cheese, and some grapes. So this is my lunch for today. Something I didn't mention yesterday was it was one of my students' birthdays, so they actually brought in pizza. So I had a slice of pizza for my lunch with the salad, so I think that's why I didn't eat my veggies. I expected it to be hungry enough to eat my veggies and hummus, but I wasn't. So also, something that I didn't mention is that normally my teacher and I stay kind of late after school sometimes, and so sometimes I might not eat it at lunch, but I might eat it after school, or I might eat it at like when the kids are at music or PE or something. So that's why I pack so many snacks. I never want to be hungry, and I want to be able to just grab a quick thing, eat it or whatever. And so now that I've got that out of the way, I'm gonna fix my breakfast and head to school. All right, so different today than it has been. I have some hummus with some cucumbers and carrots. These are fresh out of my mentor teacher's garden. Got the almonds and the Trader Joe's raises the bar. It's the same thing that's been in there all week that I haven't touched yet. String cheese that I didn't eat yesterday. Grapes, and this is actually the last of them. I bought a small bag and finished them in 3 days, so I need to go buy more or some other fruit. And then this is roasted potatoes that I put in the oven. These are bell peppers. That's from the frozen Trader Joe's pack that I showed in a haul. And then this is Adele's chicken sausage, and I think it's like garlic and Gruyere cheese or something like that. Pretty sure that's what it is. And then water and my iced coffee. And if you notice, there's no hot coffee. I didn't really finish it yesterday, and the day before I didn't finish it either. Yesterday I really didn't drink it at all, so I packed myself like a double, I guess you would say. I finished off the rest of my bottle. I packed myself double of what I normally would, so I have coffee and water, and hopefully I will drink more water today since there's not hot coffee to drink and there's no soda to drink, so we'll see. So I thought I'd film this part of the video in my car, at least today, so I remember to actually do it and I don't get back to my apartment and throw everything in the sink and the freezer and stuff. So I drank all my coffee today, and I had the double coffee today instead of a hot coffee. And then in my lunchbox, I ended up throwing in some gummy worms, and I just ate a few of those. I ate all my grapes. I ate my whole lunch of the peppers, potatoes, and sausage, and then that's it. That's all I ate. I also had a Kind bar, granola bar, that I stashed in the teacher desk, and I had that at break because I was wanting a granola bar that was a little bit bigger than this. So that's what I had today. I'm kind of feeling hungry right now, and it's pretty close to dinner time. It's about 5:30 right now as I'm leaving the classroom, so I might snack out of here to tide me over until dinner, but that's what I ate today at lunch, and I will show you what I'm eating tomorrow. Good morning. So I'm gonna do this really quickly because I'm running late. This is my main dish today, and it's the Trader Joe's butternut squash mac and cheese. Never tried it, but I picked it up, and it is, let's see the directions. Most microwave is the easiest and the quickest. I could do it in the oven, but I'd rather do it in the microwave, and I don't have a microwave at my house right now in my apartment, so I'm gonna do that at school. I have these nut thins, which I like to dip in this Laughing Cow cheese. I don't do it every day, but I bring it every day almost, and then I just throw this back in the fridge. But that's really good together. I packed some goldfish that I just portioned out myself with a Dollar Tree bag, pack of almonds, and then instead of like a real fruit, I guess you would say, I'm packing this for a fruit today. Packing my coffee, which has pumpkin spice creamer in it, or pumpkin spice syrup in it, with half and half in the Starbucks coffee. This is what's got the pumpkin spice creamer in it, and this is the first time I've had it. It's inspired by the pumpkin spice latte, so maybe I'll give you an update tomorrow on that. And then just my 32-ounce Hydro Flask full of water. So that is my lunch for today. I remembered as soon as I got in my car, so I decided to show you what I ate for lunch today. So I threw in my coffee in here, and I honestly didn't really drink this. Not a huge fan of the way I made it. I like added too much creamer, so then I added a little bit more coffee to it, and then wasn't enough coffee, or I don't know. I wasn't digging the flavor of this when I was drinking it. This I drank most of, and then basically what you're seeing, or what I'm explaining, is it's not here, I guess you would say. So I finished the butternut squash mac and cheese and the goldfish. The butternut squash mac and cheese was good. I've never had it before. I don't think I don't think butternut squash is my favorite flavor, but I really liked it. I think next time I would have that as 2 portions, because I was honestly, like, it was too much for me. I didn't really eat a huge breakfast, so I was feeling hungry, like when I went to lunch, like more hungry than normal. But I definitely think that was 2 portions. I overate because I didn't have room to save it. Like, I had no way of saving it because it was just in that thing. So I would, in the future, like to make that and have it pre-portioned. So I ate that and ate the goldfish, but I didn't eat the applesauce, I didn't eat the like cheese thing, I didn't eat the crackers, and I didn't eat the almond. Good morning. Nothing is really new here, so I'm going to go over this really quickly because I'm sort of running late, like I am most mornings, I feel like. Taco salad, just like before, except for this time I don't have cucumbers. I also packed a little bit of a smaller portion, just because I felt like I was eating too much, and struggling to finish it. And then the leftover taco ranch, salsa ranch, and some chips too, crumble on top. This time I packed a yogurt. I've kind of been getting hungry when the kids are at specials because I haven't been eating a big enough breakfast. So grabbed this, keep it in there, and I'll throw it in the fridge at school. And if I don't eat it, that's fine. It's a honey Greek yogurt. And then I packed some granola on top. Got applesauce, crackers, the cheese dipper, almonds, hot coffee, cold coffee, water. And that's what I'm bringing for lunch today. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and just say thank you so much for watching if you got to this far. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!